Howdy, howdy, buckaroos. It's lunchtime razzle dazzle. It's the finale of our Eric Bischoff WWE 2K22 Universe mode. I'm pretty excited. We pounded it out. We were only at month 7 the other day. Now we're in the final month. It's the final march to Wrestlemania with our good buddy Eric Bischoff, who happens to be Eric Two Belts right now. Not only is he a tag team champion with Scott Hall, but he's also the Intercontinental champion. He's doing a little bit better than Brock Lesnar right now on the other side over on YouTube. Brock lost his Universal Championship last night to Roman Reigns in his 11th month. The never-ending rivalry between Six and Shinsuke Nakamura that has dominated SmackDown. Oh boy. Look at that. It's that mess of a six-man tag situation. So the first match here today is going to be a fast one because I refuse to play this. Because the health meters don't display right. The teams aren't even aligned together. Absolutely not. Like, my partner is Scott Hall, and he is across the ring. So I'm just like, nah, we ain't doing this. This is goofy. Let's go with the Kendo today. I think Kendo sounds like a good idea. And we're going to go for our usual Viking Raider. Wha-bam! Whoa, oh, missed him. Yayo! Add another one. Have some more. That's fun. Kevin Nash had to finish choking out Xavier Woods first before they would call for the no contest on that one. I will forever not understand how a tornado tag team triple threat match has disqualifications, but it's our way out of what is otherwise a seemingly disastrous situation. Oh, Kevin Nash was in action twice on this card to boot. That's a tough night for him. Sami Zayn and Mansoor in the main event. Wonder how they managed to bump Roman and McIntyre off the card. Like, yo, I bet Roman and McIntyre was main event. How we bump these guys? Alright, well, that's fine. I really don't mind that the opening contest, we threw that shit. I'll admit it. I threw it all day long. I was like the Chicago Black Sox. Fucking threw that shit. Oops, I forgot to put the 18 plus thing. I keep debating about that on Twitch. I really feel like I should. It's like, I don't curse during Fantasy Warfare. For the most part. I did notice I started saying bastards, though. Bastard seems to be okay. I'm not really dropping any asses. I dropped one fuck bomb at one point. I think I said shit at one point, like black as shit, with regards to Goldberg's lungs. Because I was doing some bit, I remember. I was doing a bit about Goldberg entering and inhaling all the smoke. And I was like, oh man, that dude's lungs must be filled up with tar, black as shit. Just, kind of making a smoking joke. Alright, we're gonna jump them. Fuck yeah, fuck those guys. Beat their asses. Hogan's at ringside. Hogan was already at ringside somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he was already at ringside. Fantastic. Shabam! Right in your face, Eric. How do you like that? How do you like that, buddy? Buddy. So this stream will last the duration of however long it takes to complete the WrestleMania road to WrestleMania here. We're in week 2 of April. I assume WrestleMania is the last match of April. I know they like to do that bit where the pay-per-view is randomly in the 3rd week of the month, which is not uncommon. WWE has done 3rd week of the month pay-per-views plenty of times, but in this type of game mode, it seems to make more sense to have it be the last, pay-per-view day of the month, but, you know, I don't make the rules here. So I assume WrestleMania will be the last match that we do here today. And then we'll be back tomorrow and Sunday in the morning time, probably in the 8-9 o'clock hour, with some more Road to WrestleMania from SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. And having fun with that. We did Triple H. We had previously done Triple H, but chose DX. This time we chose Evolution. Way back we had done CM Punk. We also did The Undertaker this past weekend. And this coming weekend we're going to do John Cena as kind of like a nod to the upcoming WWE 2K23. And we'll also do Chris Jericho. And then that will just leave us with the Batista Rey Mysterio one for a future time. So that's the upcoming stuff. And then what else we got going on? Tonight, 6 p.m. I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Tonight at 6 p.m., youtube.com/@BloodyBillBox. We got the season finale of WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare. 10 matches tonight. As I shared on all the social medias. It will kick off with Britt Baker and Sasha Banks, title versus title. And it will conclude tonight with The Undertaker and Bruiser Brody inside Hell in a Cell. 10 matches overall. I can't remember all of them right now, but I just remember those. Let's see if I can remember some other matches. I know Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels is on the card. I know MJF and Triple H is on the card. Let's see, Britt Baker and Sasha, Masha Slamovich and Bull Nakano in a last woman standing match. That's on the card tonight. So yeah, anyway, tonight 6 p.m. Fantasy Warfare, the season finale. And then on Monday, we're going to be doing something a little interesting as well. We're going to revisit WrestleMania 10, Lex Luger and Yokozuna. See if we can get something different than the original where, you know, it was a DQ finish for Lex Luger. It was kind of weak, you know. Kind of felt they should have either beat him or let him win and go on to beat or lose to Bret. Whatever the case may be. So we're going to revisit that one. And then in the very similar vein of what was going down at WrestleMania 10, we're going to put a little caveat on the Monday match. If Lex Luger can rewrite history and beat Yokozuna to become the new WWF champion, then on Tuesday night at 6 p.m., we're going to explore what would have happened if Lex Luger and Bret Hart had had a match at WrestleMania 10 for the WWF championship. So on Monday, 6 p.m., we're going to revisit WrestleMania 10 with Yokozuna and Lex Luger. And then if Lex Luger can win, oh boy, that didn't work out for me. If Lex Luger can win, then on Tuesday, we'll have Lex Luger defending the championship against Bret Hart. Ah, that almost worked out in my favor. Big shame. I didn't do things in a great position, and it hurt me with regards to my ability to put Mr. Ivar away, who just capitalized with his big boy weight, took me down. Going back on the content talk, because there was a lot of it yesterday that I dropped. Starting on Wednesday, we're going to have the last of our WWE 2K22 content coming out Wednesdays, Fridays, and Mondays. I know it's a weird thing, but we start with a Wednesday. But it's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting this coming Wednesday. It's WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare, The Lost Tapes. Before it was a weekly show, it was just struggling to become a concept, latching on to WWE, WCW, ECW events, and other, venues and promotions from around the world. They were just, they were struggling, latching on to, get the concept rolling to the point that it was a weekly show. And so on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, between March 15th and April 7th, when we'll be back with more Fantasy Warfare, on those days, we're going to unearth some of those lost tapes from Fantasy Warfare. So be looking out for that. And then, of course, the first WWE 2K23 streams. What the fuck, man? Scott Hall's getting killed. The first WWE 2K23 streams will take place Tuesday, March 14th, with a little bit of exploration. And then on the 15th, Wednesday, in the daytime, we're going to do some showcase mode. Fucking A, Viking Raiders are killing us today. Thought maybe, like, getting the jump on them would do something for us, but it is not. Not even a chance to reverse it. What the hell? That's some bullshit. Should have at least gotten a triangle. No opportunity. That's something that really annoyed me about this year's game that I hope is a little bit improved here. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't get the option to reverse stuff. I'm not sure why it's hit or miss, but it is. I'm not sure why, but it's hit or miss. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come close to the ropes. Well, I guess not. Run, Eric, run. Do something. Oh, you son of a bitch. This one's tough. I'm having a tough time here. I like that you get distracted by Hulk. Into the ring steps, you little bastard. That's right. Let's start doing something here to make you hurt. Rolling through, and in your face. Well, I guess more appropriately in his chest. Right in his chest. Whoop, bam! Down you go. Let's get back into the ring, because we're at a count of 6. Thanks, Hogan. I really appreciate you picking him back up to his feet, so he's closer to recovering. I love that this referee pauses. Totally should have been at 10 already. That's another thing I'd like to see improved on in 2K23, is the referees counts. It should be consistent. None of this stopping stuff. They're either counting or they're not. It's just my opinion. 2, 3. Oh, yes. Easy E taking the fight to Eric. You fucking pricks. Fucking pricks, reversing everything. What is the deal with going after Hogan as soon as I'm on the freaking floor? That's like, ew. Right? That's weird that the AI, their first thing when they're working with a tag team match is to go beat up on the manager for some reason. Alright, fine. Go ahead and do something. I'm gonna wait for you. And bam! Enough of you, buddy. Yeah, fine, I'll move thief him. Why not? Let's move thief him. Heck. Hogan, leave him alone. Hogan, I'm gonna punch you. You know, I actually like you for doing that. Because, like, seriously, why does Hogan have to get involved? Leave him alone. You literally can't do anything if you touch him, so why are you touching him, Hogan? You're stupid. Stupid AI. There we go, that's another thing. I need the AI to be a little bit smarter in this year's game. From all sides. Like, when you're wrestling the AI... I just... Oh, damn it. Thank you, Eric. That's my man. Come on, Scott Hall. Get up, buddy. You're in a bad way, sir. We need you up to your feet. Bam! There we go. Got him with a nice bulldog. Let's see if we can hit him with a nice razor's edge. That close-up camera shot tells me that it's going to work. We're going to get it. We're going to be good. Oh, all right. Now, bam. Pin his ass. Come on. Oh, yatch. Pin him all his partners down. Come on. I couldn't do it. I tried to pin him all his partners down. It did not work out for us. Ah. Oof, got me. Ooh, nice clothesline, sir. It's okay, bring your partner in too. He's in trouble. Oh, damn, we got countered. Ouch. Headbutt City. Oof. Come on, Eric. Yeah, buddy. That's my guy, Eric Bischoff. Oh! Come on, Scott Hall. You can do this, buddy. You got this. Boom. Okay, sure. Like, he totally can counter a back elbow like that. These little silly things. Again, I know in some cases I'm probably looking for a little too much out of my video game, but silly things like how they block. I just don't think it should be, oh, he put his forearms up so he blocks your stuff. I think it should rely more on the reversal system. I almost feel like blocking in most of these situations just shouldn't apply anymore. It almost feels antiquated in wrestling games to have blocking as the thing. Reversals all day long, because you see more of that. You don't see a ton of blocking. That's not to say like you shouldn't have a little bit here and there, but I don't know, like on a running attack, I feel like that should be a reversal button only versus, yeah, reversal button only versus how it is. Oh, yatch. I may regret this, but I'm going to tag in Easy. Nope, I'm not. Ow! Come on. How do we get in the ring? That's right, interrupting his pin. I'm leaving, don't worry. Scott Hall, I need you to... I need you to keep doing what you're doing. Damn it. Damn it, countered again. Oof. Every time that poor man goes for his choke slam, he gets countered. The reversal rates from the AI would be nice if they could improve upon that a little bit. Like on Legend, it seems never ending, and on Easy, it doesn't seem like there's enough. Like, it's almost too easy on Easy. Like, I think they need to stagger that a little bit more. But hey, we'll see how everything goes on Tuesday. I'm excited. We're about to lose this one, aren't we? Yep, I totally missed the triangle on that one. I'm fucked. Where's Hogan? Hogan! Hogan, help us! Sweet Jesus, Hogan! Hogan, what are you doing? We're done. It's over. Viking Raiders with the victory. Sure as shit hope we don't have to face them at WrestleMania. We'll lose our titles, baby. Well, that was a competitive matchup at the very least. Better than whatever sort of hell we were going to experience in a 3-team tornado tag team match. I literally thought I just put myself in something wet and sticky on my couch, but there's just a random penny chilling on the cushion right next to me. Yeah, you gotta love a nice blacked out replay screen. Sweet action there. Bam. That was some good action.
Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
I guess that's what we get for jumping them, huh? War, 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 war. Yeah, bam, Bash Brothers. That's some Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire business. That's what I think of, because I grew up in the 90s. So, I grew up in the 90s, and that's the kind of stuff that I'm used to. I guess that's the easiest way to put it, is that's what I think. And I'm sure other people have done it in the years since then. But for me, it's a real callback to Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, the Bash Brothers, Oakland, California. I remember when we had Jose Canseco in Boston for a little while. It's always interesting. I can't remember where they tried to... Didn't they reunite them again later on in life? It might have been in Oakland again. I can't remember. Anyway, that's baseball. We're here playing some wrestling. Oh. The fuck are we doing after WrestleMania? If week 2 is WrestleMania, you gotta be jacking me. Oh boy.
And now, WWE presents the Global Entertainment Spectacular.
Well, at least it cuts off right as they say the Global Entertainment Spectacular, instead of cutting it dead off in the middle of it saying WrestleMania. So yeah, we're at WrestleMania in week 2. What an anticlimactic way of doing things. I get it. I get that WrestleMania was in the second week of April, but man, how anticlimactic to have the Universe Mode year not end with WrestleMania. Am I at least... Okay, I'm at least defending the championship. That's cool. I was going to say, am I at least defending my title? Wow, what a long card. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, they allow 14 matches in the WrestleMania. That's crazy. I never done a WrestleMania matchup. Okay, so yeah, we're going to leave the entrances on because it's WrestleMania. I know there's no music, but gotta get the shots of Eric at WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion. You know what I'm saying? It must be done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
All right, well, here comes Mansoor, a guy that we've had, like, no interaction with at all. Randomly, he gets an Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. It's not a Saudi event, so I'm kind of confused by him being in the spotlight. I don't mean that as a knock on Mansoor either, or whatever he's going by these days. In fact, I find the Maximum Male Model stuff to be very entertaining, but at this point in time, poor guy seemed like he was just there to kind of get the pop from fans. So, Simon, from what I hear, if you want to run WWE 2K on a PC, you got to have a pretty decent computer, and by that I mean like plenty of RAM. You know, plenty of RAM, good graphics card, good processor. I'm trying to think of the brand. It's escaping me right now. Asus. Or Asus. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. That's a pretty good brand out there. They have a ROG series, which is what I have. I don't stream anything, or I shouldn't say stream, I use it to stream. I don't play any games on it, so I actually don't even know how well it performs, but that's my answer on that one. Is basically I hear that you need to have a pretty decent setup. Like, I've got this older computer, it's an all-in-one, I think it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's like an Intel 3, and the graphics card is garbage on it. And I tried to run WWE 2K20 on it, and it was atrocious. Like, oh my god, it was bad. The whole damn computer just locked up completely. It would not play the game. I think I spent like $12 on it, so wasted. Wasted! But yeah, if you've got, what are those graphics, the RTX gimmicks there, like at least the 20 series, I think they're up into the 30s now, but I think if you got at least the 20 series, you're supposed to be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't,
Introducing the challenger from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175
if you were to go, I'm going to assume you've got a Windows computer. If you've got a Mac, then all of this is just irrelevant. But if you've got a Windows, I think you could just search for like system properties. And if you start poking around in that menu, you should be able to see what you have for a graphics card, what you've got for, you know, a hard drive and space and all that stuff. I think you should be able to see it there. Don't quote me on it though. That's just my best guess, because I can't cite the path to you. But I think if you search for system or system properties, you'll probably get it. Although, to be honest with you, you probably could just, you know, our good friend Google, our good friend Google can probably get you in that direction. If you just, like, were to Google, like, view my specs and whatever operating system you've got, I would imagine that it can probably tell you everything you need to know in terms of finding out those specs. $10 years ago, I probably could have told you exactly where to go. But otherwise, apart from your spec stuff and trying to figure that out, I hope you're having a good day out there, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. It's the finale of my Eric Bischoff Universe mode. Trying to wrap up. Oh, jeez. Trying to wrap up and sunset everything 2K22 before 2K23 drops on Tuesday. Oh, wow, my head is in trouble. That is crazy. Mansoor is giving my head a pounding. Come on, Eric. All right. Yes! There we go. Needed to move out of the way. Man, Mansoor is just making me his biatch right now. Holy moly. Like, wow. That's what I get for talking that shit about Mansoor in the open. He's gonna take my Intercontinental Championship from me. He's like, oh, I'll show you filling out Saudi events, motherfucker. Like, wow. Where's my reversal opportunities here? I'm like, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in some serious trouble. Mansoor is going to win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Holy crap. Eric, get up. Like, do something other than standing here. Like, please. Please, Eric, get up. I need you to get up. Holy moly. Oh, wow. That was... Bam. Thank you. Pin him. Pin him, keep him down. Don't go for that finisher. Keep your finisher intact right now. Apparently I'm having some reversal troubles. Stop being surprised that your little kicks, that was really your first piece of offense, didn't beat Mansoor. Like, settle down. There we go. Start picking up that offense, bub. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ah, damn. Suck on that, Mansoor. Suck on that again, buddy. Go for the cover. What's he doing? Oh, nice. Clipped him right in the back of his head. There we go. Go for the cover, Easy E. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. 1, 2. Oh, Mansoor manages to kick out. Good for him. All right, Eric, come on. Stop arguing. Ah, damn. I'm not sure. Okay, I didn't reverse anything. I thought maybe I had reversed something, but clearly I didn't. Ah, there you go. Enjoy a nice... I could hear them talking about their spots. Simon, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Appreciate you. Dropping that follow, coming along, talking about Aces. I'll tell you, it's unrelated to the whole wrestling discussion, but they and Lenovo are my two favorite PC makers that I've purchased in my lifetime of purchasing computers. You know who's the worst? Compaq. Compaq was so bad. Oh, man. Fine. Why won't he go down? Wow. Pin him. That was weird. That was such a weird ending. So weird that I am saving that last minute of business. Wow. Eric's business would not knock him down. That was crazy. But it's all good, babies. You know why? Because Eric Bischoff retains his Intercontinental Championship, and unless something screwy goes down, good old Easy E is going to walk out of this universe mode with 2 championships.
The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eric Bischoff.
You're damn right it's Eric Bischoff. That's my man, Eric Bischoff. A great rating. A great rating for you. So anticlimactic, though. Like, WrestleMania is the second week of the month here in this universe. So in theory, like, all right, season's done. Like, hooray, we're all done. Eric Bischoff had a terrible, terrible record for the year, but won when it mattered, won when it counted, and ends the year with a championship. Okay, cool. WrestleMania is done. Nah, that's not exactly how it goes down. What a main event that would be. AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. I'd be here for it, I must admit. All right, so I guess we're doing 2 additional weeks of SmackDown to close things out, because that's how we get to the end of the year. So, yeah. I was really hoping that they would change how they did things for the final round. But I guess not. So, anticlimactic universe mode. WrestleMania should be the last event of the calendar year. That's just my opinion. Like, no other TVs after that when it comes to universe mode. I don't care how it goes. I don't care how it goes in real life. I don't care that WrestleMania is going to be the first weekend in April this year. Let that be the end of the universe year then. Like, whatever they decide to put it in, it should be the last one. Because now we're going to do this tag team rivalry business again with the Viking Raiders. I wonder if we'll jump them again. I think the last 2 matches I've had with these guys, we've jumped them. For some reason, Scott Hall's the first guy in today. I dig it. I'm fine with it. What are you doing? You gonna do something? Oh, okay. I was like, are you just like playing with his beard? Pissing him off? Kind of like doing one of those deals? Over the top rope. Punch him right in his head. Punch him right in his bulbous head. And kapauza. Zip zop zippity bop. Wham! Yeah, back into the ring. Let's not mess around here. We got limited time. We got to get back to work after this. Back to that workflow. Although I will say it, very grateful that it's from home. Because it allows me to do cool stuff like this. Like pop over to my couch, do a quick console stream. And then go back over to my desk and rock out the rest of the afternoon for the day job. So it's a very great situation. One that I hope continues for quite a while. I really do enjoy it. And the company I work for is good. I'm never sure whether or not I can actually say who I work for because the information I deal with is confidential. So I got it through a staffing agency. It's a contract position. And I've really enjoyed being there with this company. So I either hope the contract continues to get extended, or in a perfect world, they would invite me to stay along and join the team afterwards. That would also be pretty neat. But we'll see what happens. You know, I can only control so much of what happens, and I've put in probably some of the most effort into my work with these guys that I have put into day job work in a long time. Because prior to this, I worked in the paper industry, and I was pretty burned out on all of it. And I wasn't always giving my best effort. Especially in that span of time when you're going to work every day wondering when they're going to call you and say, hey, buddy, the ride's over, you're fired. Because that was a real situation. I was rocking out for a little bit. Oh, man. I was so close to hitting the outside his edge, and of course he makes the tag. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? I still can't believe that WrestleMania isn't the last match you play in universe mode. It blows my mind. Like, what is going on here? Why? Zip zop zippity bop. Bam, right in his face. I'm letting Scott Hall do all my heavy lifting in this one. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm letting him do all the heavy lifting. Alright, my friends. I do need to mute my microphone in just a couple of moments here. My future missus is doing some laundry and she needs to pass on through. So we're going to mute it. And we'll probably be muted for about a minute or two. So I'll still be reading along in the chat in the event anybody wants to say anything, and I'll read along when I can. So we're going to mute it now, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, my friends, we are back. Brief intermission to allow the lady to pass on through with the stuffs and things and the other stuffs and the other things. Stuffs and things and stuffs and things. But in the interim, while it was going down, we managed to pick up the victory over the Viking Raiders to even things up with those bearded bastards.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
Hogan, what are you celebrating about? You just stood in the corner, you glory hog. What a glory hog. What a glory hog, that Hogan. Standing there, taking our credit. That silly bastard. That silly bastard Hulk Hogan. Alright, I believe that puts us in the position of being in the final match of the Eric Bischoff Universe mode. So when I started this, I said I was going to do a year with the lowest rated character in WWE 2K22. And that happened to be Eric Bischoff with a rating of 69. I said I would do a year to see how Eric does for a year. So after this upcoming matchup in the next SmackDown, unless they're going to throw us a monkey wrench with at another matchup, that will be the end of this particular universe mode. We'll have to do another one with 2K23. Maybe we'll do the same lowest and highest rated. I believe Roman Reigns is the highest rated character this year with a 99. I haven't seen who our lowest rated. So as of right now, entering our final match of the year, let's go into his big old card here. Eric Bischoff is currently the Intercontinental Champion, 89 days running. He is also the current SmackDown Tag Team Champion at 105 days. We'll have to take a screenshot of that for later. That'll be fun. But anyway, here we go. It's 11-32-3 is the record of Eric Bischoff, your Intercontinental Champion, entering our final match of this WWE 2K22 Universe mode. It's been fun. I'm frankly surprised that Eric Bischoff even has 11 wins under his belt. I kind of figured I'd lose like every match I played with Eric. And it's funny, Brock Lesnar's record on the other one, on YouTube, is basically the reverse. It's like, I think now he's probably more like 30 wins, 11 losses, 2 draws, or something like that. So it's like the reverse. So it's kind of funny. I wonder how that'll play out in 2K23 if I were to do that again. Take the lowest rated person in the game. Whether it's a male or female, that's the fun caveat. It doesn't really matter. Male or female. Whoever is the bottom of the barrel. So if the bottom of the barrel in the game had been, I don't know, say it had been Stephanie McMahon, for example. I would have done a universe with Stephanie McMahon. I would expect Stephanie McMahon to be the lowest rated character on the female side. Maybe even in the whole game. You never know. Alright, so it's Scott Hall and Eric Bischoff against the Viking Raiders one more time to close things out. It's the final match. A little bittersweet. A little bittersweet. A little bittersweet. A little bitter pill to swallow. But, we'll get through it. We'll be fine. I think in the spirit of things, though, we should work on getting Eric tagged in. It's the final match of Eric's universe. And as much fun as it is to let Scott Hall do all the heavy lifting, we gotta get Eric in here. But it's not going to be easy with Scott Hall dazed and confused in the corner right now, I'll tell you that much. It's been funny how that's been happening a lot more. The guys getting stunned in the ring, I've been noticing. It happens at the weirdest times and early. Maybe I'm just not hitting the right offense, and I always leave that up like, hey, I'm not the greatest player ever. So maybe I'm missing these things. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying about this. I'm just saying. Alright, let's go tag in Eric Bischoff. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Tag him. Come on, tag. Yes. Easy E in the house. I don't know why he would go for a lockup. That's just silly. Like, gonna have to strike this dude. Bam! Like, you are not doing anything to Ivar other than striking him, so don't even press any other buttons, buddy. I'm dead ass. I'm just gonna press X and square repeatedly. Because if I try to grapple with this dude, it ain't gonna bode well for me. Ha! That's right, stomp his head. Random that he's got Alexa Bliss's taunt, but whatever. Or Alexa Bliss's move, but that's cool. That's right. Top rope attack for Mr. Bischoff. Yeah! Good times, buddy. I don't think I can even Irish whip him. Oh, I can at least Irish whip him. That's good. I appreciate that. Ooh, he missed. Damn. I should have stayed on that offense. If I had stayed on that offense, Eric might have had a dazed Ivar on his hands. What happened? That was such a weird, like, hey, we're doing something else now. Oh, jeez, let's see if we can get a signature going. Nope, no signature. Haha, at least he had to eat my kick on the way by. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ah, I missed the opening. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Come on, counter. Come on, this should be a counter. No. Oh, dang. Come on, Scott Hall, make the save, buddy. No? Okay. I also feel like a bed might have just been delivered. Hold on one second.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raider.
I thought I just heard what sounded like a package being thrown at my door. That's usually what they do, is they usually throw them at your door, but false alarm on that one. They get a bed coming for that mattress. But the Viking Raiders, who basically dominated this final month of Universe mode, edged it out 2-1. They won the first matchup. The NWO took the second matchup. And then the third matchup was taken by the Viking Raiders. That same noise I was just hearing, I'm hearing again. Very bizarre. We got a creature in the house. Who knows? But as we simulate the rest of the results here, I'd like to thank everybody that came along for the various Eric Bischoff WWE 2K22 Universe Mode streams. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to see what would happen if we did a Universe Mode with the lowest rated character in the game. It crashed the first time around. This actually was worth, I think, 16 different streams because we had to redo the first 4. Yeah, curation menus doesn't really matter because, like, no, I don't want to do any of that because we're gonna not come back to this. So we'll say championship match. That's fine. I just, I wanted to see how it would go. So it was definitely a fun thing to do. Let's go ahead and get that screeny screen here of Eric's final stats. We'll take a look at his final stats here before we go. No Royal Rumble appearances for Eric Bischoff. 1 WrestleMania appearance, winning that 1 appearance. No Money in the Bank appearances. No Universal title reigns, but a one-time Intercontinental Champion with a 96-day reign as of the end of this mode. Well, as of where I'm ending it anyway. And also a current WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion at 112 days running. Good times for Mr. Eric Bischoff. So on that note, my friends, thank you very much for joining me for all of these streams. We still got one more month of Brock Lesnar over on YouTube. Of course, tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time at youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. We've got the season finale of WWE 2K22 Fantasy Warfare. This coming Monday, March the 13th, we got the bonus match with Lex Luger and Yokozuna from WrestleMania 10. And if Lex Luger can win, rewrite history, and become champion, on Tuesday we'll have an extra bonus match with Lex Luger defending that title against Bret the Hitman Hart. We'll see what happens on Monday to determine whether we have anything on Tuesday. Also on Tuesday that night, WWE 2K23 comes out. So on Tuesday night, we're going to explore the game a little bit from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to just poke around, see what's good. Exhibition matches, Rumble match, various things. We'll just kind of poke around. Nothing committed. Just kind of looking around at all the various aspects of the game. Quick look. Then on Wednesday morning, around 8 a.m., we're going to do the WWE 2K Showcase mode with John Cena. And then, starting that same day, it's the last thing we're going to hear. I'm pushing a lot these days. The very last piece of content information, same day as the John Cena Showcase mode, 6 p.m. Eastern, over at youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. It's the final pieces of WWE 2K22 content, starting that Wednesday, March 15th, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until April 7th. It will be WWE 2K22, The Lost Tapes. We've talked all about it on social media, but some matches have never aired before, from before it was a weekly show. We're going to unearth those tapes while we get ready for the brand new season of Fantasy Warfare, WWE 2K23 Fantasy Warfare, Season 2, everybody. It starts Friday, April 7th, 6 p.m. Eastern, youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. I have officially pushed everything that I need to push. Thank you for being here again today, my friends. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And for those of you checking out Fantasy Warfare tonight, I'll see you at ringside. Until next time, I've been your host, Bloody Bill Vox. And follow me on social media at Bloody Bill Vox, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Not Instagram. I lied about that one. Anyway, have a good time, my friends. See you later.